Hey, man, we appreciate y'all for tapping into another episode of his Big Mouth TV / news, radio, podcast, all that in one. Y'all new to the channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We finna jump into it. Alright, man, we back into it. Alright, man, today, man, we got three stories for y'all, man. You know, we had to do some searching, man, and we came up with this one right here. Well, I think we did a story on this one already, but it's still going on. They're saying the baby, man, they fell off, off the music, man, and the sales ain't going up or nothing. The music ain't coming out as hard like it was when he first jumped in the game. His last drop was something called The Monster or something like that. I believe it was this album right here. Used that for the album cover. But hey, man, we just here to share a little bit of light, man, not a lot of light. Shout out to the baby, man. The fans want to know what's going on with the baby, why he ain't selling as much as he was when he first came out, or, why he not as hot as he's being blackballed from the game because of the situation with him and Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion also reached out and said the baby just trying to sell records, that the rumors is going around with, about him and her, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? And she's, like I said, she said he's just trying to sell some records or whatever. And, a lot of people trying to figure out what's going on with the baby, man. 50 Cent chimed in, 50 Cent, he joked about it and things like that, man. But shout out to the baby, man. We hope we get them sales up, man, and continue to come out with some good music. But we're gonna jump to this next story right here, man, while we speaking on 50 Cent. 50 Cent, man, speaking of 50 Cent, they saying, 50 Cent might be, eating some cheese, if you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying, working with the peoples and stuff, man, and, we just here to share a little bit of light, man, but shout out to Paperwork Party, man. We want to give shouts out to Paperwork Party for shedding a little bit of light on this, man. They said, 50 Cent is, working with them big high-end peoples, man, and, in bed with those peoples, man, and bumping arms and sipping wine and stuff like that, and things like that. They say he also moved out in Houston, man, and we don't know how true that is, but they say he's out in Houston, down there, where all the things is going on, all the rappers is getting killed, and he also is coming out with some type of series called Murder Mystery or something like that, man. Y'all go check it out. It's on Paperwork Party YouTube channel, man. Shout out to Paperwork Party. But this next one right here is 50 Cent getting sued as well for the movie, that series Power, man. The real guy, that played the man, the Ghost, that guy character Ghost. He came out and said that's his life story, and he's suing 50 Cent for $1.6 billion, man. Yeah, 1.6 billion he's suing 50 Cent for. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, allegedly, we don't know how true that is. Y'all can go check it out, man. It's on Paperwork Party YouTube channel. But like I say, 50 Cent is no longer with Stars. I believe he cut the contract with them. So I believe they did their last series to Power. And this guy's coming out, man, saying 50 Cent stole his lifestyle and told it to the world without even paying him a dime. So he's looking for, he's seeking distress, emotion, compensation, something like that. But it was 1.6 billion what he's looking for 50. Shout out to 50 though, man. 50 been doing big things. Like I said, he got Raising Canaan, BMF, things like that, man. And, yeah, man, shout out to them, man. But we're going to go jump into this last story before we get up out of here. We don't want to hold y'all up too much longer, man. This last story, man, y'all already know, man, we're going to take this one out with Takeoff, man. Finishing up with Takeoff, man. All this ties together. That second story and this story, 50 Cent moving to Houston and things like that, man. But, it's sad what's going down there in Houston, man. Like I said, rest in peace to Takeoff. this case is it's more cases going on. They thinking that this guy Johnny Dang, the other jury guy, had something to do with Duke the Jeweler's murder and things like that. And all this is allegedly, man, up here at Big Mouth. Like I said, we just shedding a little bit of light, man. Not a lot of light, just a little bit of light. All this is allegedly, man. But Duke the Jeweler was hanging out, man, with these guys and everything, and he ended up dead and stuff, man. They trying to blame Boosie for it, because he went down, like I say, he went down there with Boosie, man, and this guy right here to the left of me, to the left is Jay Prince Jr. He went down there with them, hanging out with them, gambling. He never made it back home, man, to his kids, man, his family. Like I say, R.P. to Duke the Jeweler, man, from out of Chicago, Illinois. And they also said, the Chicago boys, they looking to talk to Boosie or Jay Prince Jr. and things like that about Duke's the Jeweler murder, man. Like I said, man, the Prince boys got a lot on their hands, man, and we wish them safety and everything as well, man. We pray for everything that's going on with the black community, what's going on, man, and everything, man. A lot of rappers getting murdered. They said Houston is, getting out of line, getting out of control with, people being murdered up there, and none of the murders being solved and stuff, man. But it's sad, man. Like I say, rest in peace to Duke the Jeweler. Guy never made home after hanging out with Boosie and Jay Prince Jr. that night, allegedly. And Johnny Dang, might have had some type of hand in it, allegedly. This is what they saying all around the internet. All this is coming from the internet, man. But Takeoff last stop was at Johnny Dang's, to purchase or get some jewelry clean and look at some jewelry or something like that, allegedly. But shout out to Johnny Dang as well, man. We hope everybody's safe out there and playing it safe, man. But this man do need some closure, man. Takeoff, man, because he didn't deserve to die like that, man. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. But they say Quavo is still going through it and things. The funeral is Friday, like I told y'all in the last story. Jay Prince is also planning on showing up. This is allegedly. We don't know how true that is. But if the Prince family do plan on showing up, man, we wish them safety and things like that, man. Man, should they go pay their respect to Takeoff? The Prince family? I don't know, man. Y'all got to get in that comment box and hit us up. Let Big Mouth know. Should the Prince family pay their respects to Takeoff, man? Because, Friday is right around the corner and they're going to be having this man's service and things like that. But rest in peace to Takeoff, man. We send our condolences to him, his family, Quavo, the whole Migos and them, man, up there, man. And things like that. But yeah, like these guys should have been way more protected, man, going down there and knowing they status of level of celebrity, things like that, man. But it's sad, man. It's sad, and I hope they get justice for Duke the Jeweler as well, man, as well as Takeoff, Duke the Jeweler. Whatever's going on in Houston, government need to, beam a light, in that city, see what's going on, shake it up, shake that nest up down there, man, because we can't have too many more brothers losing their lives and nobody's, being detained or, being apprehended for these heinous crimes, man, that's been taken and brought on these young rappers. But yeah, the bowling alley, man, that's where the shooting took place and things. That's young Takeoff was shot and killed that fatal night on Halloween night, man. And I'm starting to hear a lot about the little guy that was holding the Chucky doll that was supposed to be Bushwick Bill's son and things like that, man. They say they want to question him because he was right there in front of everything. He's seen it all, man. I'm sure a lot of other people seen it all too, and they want to question him as well. But R.P. to Takeoff, man. And this story keeps going on. Like I say, a lot of bloggers is on this story. You got Paperwork Party, people like that, bloggers like that, that's really attacking the story and really want to see justice for this man. And things like that. You got people like Whack 100, you know, he's putting his 2 cents in it. And you know when Whack put his 2 cents in it, you know, shit come out, man. Oh, excuse me, y'all know we don't cuss on this channel, but things come out, man. And like I say, we pray for the Prince family, RP to Takeoff. Our prayers goes down now, Texas, mob ties them. But they said guys been rolling around, you know, the hood down there looking for Jay Prince and them and things like that. That's why I say we hope they are safe, man, and things like that. You know, they got the FBI. You know, they got to talk to the FBI. They got to talk to the hoodlums that's looking for them. Hey, man, it's a bunch of stuff that's going on about this case, man, and it's gonna keep on going, continue until they get some justice for Takeoff. And like we say, RP to Takeoff, man, and we'll see y'all next time. But that's all we got. Big mouth.
Big mouth, big mouth.